I'll be completely honest with you and frank, I thought this was a terrible video. Because it seemed like you were making arguments against atheism. You're making arguments against atheism, and then you turn around and say, let's start to talk. Let's make this world a better place and whatnot. That's pretty much the path that you're going down. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe that wasn't what you were trying to say at all. But if that's what you're trying to say, I thought this was a completely horrible video, because you can't have both. You can't say, here's arguments against atheism, here's me saying that we should all just, fix the problems of the world, and religion shouldn't matter. You can't have both in one video. It just doesn't make any sense, and in that aspect, I think you completely and utterly failed at this video. Or I could be completely wrong and you meant to do something else and I'm just stupid and didn't get it. Now, there's one part of the atheist argument that you brought up that I thought I should address real quick. You said that you can, the morality thing I could go into rather easily, but the listing 3 evil atheists or whatever, as well as I do, that you could list 3 people of any religion out there that would make those 3 look like kittens. But to me, that doesn't matter, because to me, when you have one person in charge, whether it be a communist dictatorship, a monarchy, whatever, just this type of government with one person in charge, lots of people die. I mean, we both know this to be true. You can think of any religion out there and you could find somebody who did terrible things in the name of whatever. The 3 people that I'll just speak for Stalin and Lenin. They killed a lot of people for bettering their country, You're gonna die because you're a drain on our country or whatever, and now our country is better now that you're dead. I mean, they did it in the name of their country. People do it in the name of their religion. So just whenever there's one person in charge, lots of people die. I mean, it's just as simple as that. A lot of atheists don't agree with me, but that's just what I believe. And, actually, that's what I know to be true. I would love to see somebody try and debate me on that, because when one person is in charge, lots of people die. Now, let's start talking, solving problems, whatever. It's funny, a lot of atheists, are willing to help, are willing to say something, but I'll use America as an example here. I, as an atheist, I want to become into a place of, I want to get I want to have a job in government, making making a difference, talking with people, trying to make the America a better place. Well, first off, let me break down American politics real quick. You have the president and vice president. You have the senators, which there are 200 of them. You have the House, which has like over 300 people. You have 50 governors, one for each state. Each state has a loosely set. It's loosely based on our national system, with some sort of Senate that votes. And then you have a state, or then you have cities which have mayors, literally thousands of cities in the United States with mayors, and those cities have the same type of loose sort of mass group of people voting on something. So we're literally talking about thousands of leaders out there. Now, in America, there was a poll. If there are 2 people, one person was all for one person. You completely agreed with one person. The other person you mostly agreed with, or parts of what they said you don't really agree with, but for the most part you like them. Who would you vote for? obviously the person that you agree with. Well, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's say the one that you completely agree with is an atheist, and the one that you semi-agree with, mostly agree with, is a Christian. Which one would you vote for? Christian. 51% said Christian. The Christian guy. Isn't that ridiculous? But that's what we have in this country. So who needs to drop the debate? Who needs to drop this debate? Because it's not atheist. Atheists have to be rude. Atheists have to be mean. Atheists have to be loud. Atheists have to be whatever to be heard. Because we're not going to be heard by being nice. We're not going to be heard by, no, actually I disagree. Because then we're like, you stupid little atheist. We have to be loud. We have to be mean. We have to be heard. And we're not going to drop this debate until in America we get politics out of government, because it wasn't there to begin with. I know that I just now offended a whole bunch of American Christians here, so let me dispel this real quick. The government of the United States is not in any sense founded upon the Christian religion. Treaty of Tripoli, 1797, look it up. Do the research before you say some kind of outrageous claim like this country was founded upon Christianity. Do the research yourself. Sorry, I just had to throw that in there to shut up a lot of the comments that I was going to get. But yeah, I have no problem with working with a theist of any kind, as long as he's not doing anything wrong. And then, I don't know, I killed 3 people. I killed 3 mercy killings in the name of Allah. Then I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to have literally nothing to do with you. But I'm willing to work with Christians. Christians aren't willing to work with atheists in America. I don't know much about Poland. I don't know what goes on there. But in America, if you're an atheist, you're not listened to. So until that happens, I'm going to keep making videos. Also, another really good example of government and politics that shouldn't be there. In one of my videos, a 11-year-old girl was, I say, killed by her parents refusing to take her to the hospital and said, well, let's just pray, and then, she'll get better. Well, she ended up dying of type 2 diabetes. And the disgusting part is they're protected under law. Now, if there was an atheist in there that said, hey, you know what, killing is killing, no matter what little condensate, no matter what you put onto it, killing is killing and killing is wrong, and those parents should be in prison for the rest of their lives. But no, there are Christians in government that says, no, this is fine. What do you have to say about that? Not very much. So I'm willing to drop the debate. I'm willing to work with Christians, but Christians aren't willing to work with me. Christians are kicking me to the curb, so I have to be loud, I have to be mean, I have to do whatever to get my word out.